Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to another episode of our Stationeers playthrough on Mars. So it's been a little bit since I last did a video on this. I've been trying to figure out a couple other videos to play, or other games to play, and then some sort of horror game since it is Halloween coming up here pretty quick. However,
Hydration critical.
alright, let's take care of that really quick before I do anything else. Turn all this off. I think what I need to do more than anything is get our power a little bit more under control, even though it is doing pretty good right now. I also want to figure out why this klaxon speaker is not working properly, so I think I'm gonna have to try to adjust the settings on that. I'm trying to think if I even need it, because I doubt I'd be able to hear it throughout the entire base anyway, unless I wire it to everything, but I guess we'll see how it works. Alright, so that's actually working quite nicely. Okay, so let's figure out what we want to do this episode. I would like to eventually move this little setup here. And I think what I'm going to do is start expanding our base this way and actually getting this area all pressurized. I need to redo this window really quick too. There we go. I need one more piece of plastic in order to complete that wall. Let's see, do I have any more windows or anything? If I do, it's going to be all over. Or maybe oh, I have plastic on me. Okay, there we go. And then, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do in these areas. I am going to look into coding so I can just get the little IC chips and then not have a bunch of this logic everywhere. I think that'd be a good thing to do. Okay. So I need to, I need to move this. Or I guess what I could do is actually turn it on and finish mixing this reagent. So if I do that, what do I need? I need gold, which I have gold in here, so let's grab that. And I only need one. Perfect. Alright. And then, let's see, fuel. 66% volatiles, 34% oxygen. So this is input 2 is 34%. There we go. So like that. And then we're going to slowly turn this on. We're going to slowly get this up to speed. We don't want to increase it too fast. Mainly because if we put too much stress on it, it'll stall it. So we're going to wait until we start to see the stress go back down. Alright, we're about 50% stress level. It is starting to increase a little bit, so that's good. There, now it's starting to drop. Alright, now we're going to increase it a little bit. increased it a little bit more. Now it's starting to increase again. Okay. We're going to wait till the stress starts to decrease. And then I think what I'm going to end up doing is making a bunch of walls. So I need quite a bit of steel if I have it. Let's see, do I have any steel in here? I do have some steel. Okay. Alright, you're starting to drop back down, so I'm going to wait till you get a little bit lower. So I guess what I could do is we'll do 2 stacks of walls. So that would be 60 pieces of steel. Alright, there we go. Let's see how this guy's doing over here. Oh, that's going nicely. Increase it a little bit more. Alright, no stress. Let's increase it more. Still no stress, so all the way up. Alright, perfect. Yeah, so then once all these reagents are done getting mixed, I'll try to figure out where else I want to put this, because I don't want it here. I just put it here so I can actually get that reagent mix figured out. Alright, how are our walls doing? We have 13. I need more than 13 wall. And then we have our backup fuel generator over here, so when our main power gets too low, that'll kick on. I like my little room. Alright. Gonna go back outside. Alright. How's our batteries doing? They're not doing bad. I'm gonna open these up just so these batteries don't overheat. Yeah, it was a little hot in there. It wasn't terrible. I think I'm eventually going to replace this all with heavy solar panels just so I can get rid of these rooms here. I mean, I kind of like them, but at the same time, it just takes up an unnecessary amount of resources. And then I need more batteries here, and then I want to do the same thing on this side. So heavy solar panels on this side too, just so I have some extra power. But yeah, so far so good. Alright. And then one thing I also want to do is actually finish my resource setup here and get the remaining vending machines over here. And I also want to, you know, move these up a little bit so I can get the arc furnaces behind here and actually smelt the ingots. And actually finish my little setup here, because I've yet to do that and I still need to do that. So let's see here. Vending machine, they cost gold, steel, electrum, and solder. I think electrum was what I was hanging up on. With electrum, oops, wrong one. I need just gold and silver. 50-50 gold and silver, that's not bad. Because that would make what, 100? There we go, okay. So if I do 50-50 gold and silver, 800 to 2.4, okay. Perfect. So that, well, 200. That's not bad. So I should be able to make 4 of those. So let's do that. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's 200 gold. So I need a bunch of steel and solder. I don't know how much solder I actually have. Oh, I added more gold in here too. That's constant tin, which I don't need. Let's place that there. Okay, so I do have quite a bit of solder. So I think I have everything I actually need in order to make these vending machines. Alright, and it looks like we do have a storm coming up here pretty quick too. Alright, so we'll do... And then I also need steel. So we're just going to make however many that makes. Okay. How are you doing? That's actually going quite nicely. So our walls should be finished. So while we're waiting for all that to happen, let's go place these walls around. And then we have about 327 seconds before the storm hits. And I have to remember that because I have to close those doors, which I guess I can close right now. Just because I don't want the storms to damage these batteries. Yeah, and like I said, our speaker down there is not even working, so I'll probably disconnect the speaker, mainly because I'd have to have a bunch kind of scattered throughout our base to even hear anything, and I kind of like my little timer anyways. Okay. So, let's do this. Okay, something like that, and then we're going to do it on the inside here. I also need to actually finish placing our steel sheets down here too, which I guess I can do that really quick. Okay, so let's replace this with that and actually finish welding this stuff up. I'm not entirely sure what I want this room to be. However, because I would like to get into the plant genetics and stuff, I think I'll probably have that where all my manufacturers are. So I'll probably end up moving my manufacturing. Well, maybe I don't really need to, because it doesn't really matter where I have the plants and stuff. So I guess I could keep my manufacturing where it is. I could have something in this room. I could have like the plant genetics in this room or something. Or else have like a dedicated room for like a dedicated laboratory. Alright, everything here looks good. Let's continue placing those walls. Alright, perfect. So now what I can do is I can actually start to place these pieces of plastic around. And I'm going to have to get more plastic anyways. There we go. And then I'm also going to need to get more flooring as well. So let's do that really quick. I need 3 pieces at least, plus a bunch to actually wrap around these rooms here. Alright, and there's all our vending machines, and we have about a minute before alright, so let's go out here. And we have about 1 minute before that storm hits. I did close all the doors, right? Yes, I did. Okay. And then I'm gonna hook this up to our landing pad, so then all the ores and stuff just go directly to our trader, and then I can buy and sell stuff when I need to. So I only need 3 more vending machines to get all this done. However, because the storm's about to hit, we're gonna go inside. Alright, we have 10 seconds. And storm. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so are you done yet? No, you're not. Alright, so what I can do, because I'm going to need a bunch of glass and everything. I need more plastic, so I'm probably going to have to go back outside at some point to grab a... Ooh, because I'm also going to need steel frames. Iron, steel sheets. Oh, that was atmospherics, which I don't really need right now.
Hydration critical.
Again? Alright, so we're going to harvest some tomatoes. Everything in here is looking really good. I have a few more. There we go. So that's all done. So our plants are doing really good. Alright. So I don't really need tomato seeds. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, so tomatoes I can throw there. Too bad there's not a timer to know exactly when it's gonna, like, end. Or maybe there is. There we go. We have 2 full cans of tomato soup there. Amazing. Alright. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Alright, I have steel and solder, which means I need electrum and gold. So I have a little bit of gold and a little bit of electrum. Not nearly enough gold, though. So I'd have to go out here and get more gold, but I don't really know if I want to do that. I'd kind of want to wait till the storm subsides. Okay, we actually finished all this. Interesting. That sounds awful. Okay, so we did manage to we did manage to get all this back. Let's do this. I don't actually need the oxide here. Oops. Okay, yeah. So I can't. Let's see. I was gonna make. I believe I was gonna make astrology, which I don't actually. Oh yeah, I do. There's some right here, which I have a little bit of. Yeah. So I was actually gonna make some astrology and some steel. I was gonna make 2 stacks of steel. It looks like. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna place this stuff here. There we go. Grabbed everything. So I'm going to go outside and make the steel regardless. Perfect. Okay, there's that. Oh no. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Wait, why didn't that make it? I'm so confused right now. It should have made this. It should have made steel. I'm not sure why it didn't. Because there was nothing else in here. Well, the storm's gone at least. $400 steel. There we go. Oh, I had that all the way turned on. That's why. Oh well. So we have our 400 steel. So let's also grab, because I need a bunch of plastic, and then I'm gonna need a bunch of glass as well. So we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And we have 500. So let's go in this door. How's our atmospheric system doing? 956. I mean, that's all looking pretty good. Let's see here. Pollutant only in that tank. We have only pollutant in this tank. It's slowly... So there's water that's turning into gas in here, so that's good. Let's see. How's everything else doing? Filters are looking pretty... Alright, our volatiles filters are empty. So I need volatile. I need nitrogen. And I need to get rid of that stuff. So volatiles and nitrogen is what I actually need for filters. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make... Let's see... Because this will make one stack of plastic. Oops. And then I also need glass as well, so... Alright, I have glass. I guess I have some glass here. I need filters, though. I keep forgetting exactly what I need. So I need a volatiles filter, preferably iron, silver, and Constantin. Do I have any iron anywhere? I think iron is the one thing I've used up completely. You know what I can do? Because these are oxygen. I don't actually need those though. I don't have any iron. Let's fix that really quick. Blue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, one whole stack of iron ingots. Alright, and then that's probably overkill on the iron, but you know what? Oh well. What do I need for the heavy filters? Steel, Invar, and Stellalite. Steel. Honestly, That's fairly not that expensive. Because I have a bunch of... Actually, where did... Oh, I have my steel on me. I could do I could do heavy filters. It's going to take a minute for those to actually do their thing, but that's okay. And then let's do... We want glass. Oh geez, I had a bunch of iron in there already. Yeah, so I have 796 iron. I needed volatiles and nitrogen, I believe was the other one I needed here. You know, one thing I do miss is the what was it called, like the manufacturer or something. There, I need 2 of these. Alright, so let's place this in here. It's going to take a little bit of time for those to actually get made. Hunger caution. Alright. Yeah, that should last a long time, you'd think. One nitrogen filter down. This reagent I'm just going to keep mixing with this stuff up here. I have so much stuff in here. There we go. Alright. Let's go take care of this. There we go. Oxygen's looking good. We actually are increasing our oxygen too, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, our atmospherics is actually doing quite nicely. I keep forgetting I'm going to have to make a bunch of fluorine too. So we'll throw this stuff in here. Because I do have a bunch of plastic on me, we're going to continue with our rooms over here. Alright, perfect. And then I'm going to have a bunch of fluorine. So we need, what, 5, 10, 11, 13, 18, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. Well, we'll see how good my math was. Well, 34. So 34. Alright, so I need a bunch of iron, which is all going to be in here.
Hydration critical.
That one I can just throw here. There we go. So 34. And then I also need to eat too. There we go. Alright. Do I have any flooring at all? Iron sheets. I don't have any flooring on me. I am going to need some steel frames though. So we'll grab the steel frames. I need to get rid of some of this other stuff in my inventory here. Like that and like that. Let's get rid of these pipes that I don't actually need at the moment. And then we'll get rid of all of this stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a proper manufacturing room. Because as much as I like this setup here, I would rather get this stuff out of here and into its own room. Which I guess I could do that over here. But then I'm not really sure what to have in these hallways. This doesn't really matter, but... Alright, we're just about done with these floors. Our batteries are doing quite good. Yeah, this generator's not working quite as hard as it was. There we go. Alright, so we'll see how good my math was. I also need railing, but I'm not going to worry about the railing quite yet. Even though I do have some on me, so we'll grab what railing we do have. I'm also going to need a bunch of chutes too, now that I think about it. So we'll do one thing at a time. I don't know how accurate I was with my math. Actually, I think I was spot on. Yep. I kind of like having these, because I don't know if I really need steel frames right here. I could just put like a little door or something so I can walk in here and then adjust these wires and stuff if I need to. I can always just, you know, unweld the frame too, so that's no big deal. Alright, and I guess I could have just gotten rid of, because I have 1, 2. There, like that. Okay, we'll do that. Now what I'm going to do is do this. Because I don't think there's anything else that really needs to go in here, at least not yet. So I can actually weld that up. There we go. Well, actually this one, I'm going to do this for now because I'm going to have a bunch of stuff in here similar to how this one is. And so I'm not going to weld that one up quite yet. There we go. Alright. So then I am going to have to get a bunch of pipe and stuff so I can extend the pipe through here and into this room. Alright, perfect. And then I'm going to get these rooms pressurized. This one's already pressurized in here, so I'm not worried about that one. And then this one, I could have this could be my manufacturing and storage room, I suppose. I kind of like having my manufacturing room kind of near the front of my base. Although it really doesn't matter, honestly. This could also just be my like science room and stuff here too. So we'll figure it out. Or since it's just me living here, I could have like my bedroom up here and then like some labs. Like this could be my lab and living quarters, I suppose. I don't know. We'll figure it out. However, what I do want to do is actually start getting these windows up in here. So let's do this. Yeah, this one can be completely enclosed. I can put windows here. This one can be completely enclosed. There and there. So we'll have that one open. These two, yeah, so I'm gonna have to remember which ones are open here. Well, in reality, yeah, because I'm gonna have to have this one open. Okay. So I think what I need to do now is just make a bunch of piping for everything. Which means I need steel and silicone, which I have both. I also need to make some more vending machines, so I need... Well, I only need 3 more. So, 1, 2, 3. I need more electrum. Okay. So that's enough for 3 more. I have enough solder. I do have enough steel. Then the only thing I need is electrum, and I only have 79 of that. So I need 150 electrum, which means I need 75. We'll just make 200. So we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. 200 more electrum should be enough for all the vending machines that I need. I kind of like only having a certain amount of gas in this tank here, because with these two heaters, it's actually heating up this gas quite nicely. I actually have too much pressure in here. There we go. See, how are these heavy filters doing? They haven't even been touched yet. That's amazing. Alright. Go back inside and we'll make these last 3 vending machines in here. And then I'm going to have to make a bunch of chutes and stuff too, so... Really? That's it? That's sad. Well, I do have a bunch of chutes here, so I guess I can... Because I don't really need this anymore. There we go. I'm still going to need more chutes. I'm going to open up my helmet since I'm inside. There's no reason for me to be wasting my oxygen. Okay, so for chutes, I have iron. Where's my iron at? It's right here. Okay. I'm going to need a lot of chutes here. So, because it's 3 iron for every 1 chute, I believe. Which is quite expensive, actually. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, we could just do that. It's going to be a lot of chutes, but that's okay. Alright, the vending machine is just about done, so we're going to wait for this vending machine to finish. And then I'm going to go outside, get the other vending machines hooked up and everything while we're waiting. Alright. I have nowhere to put this last one. I have more flooring than I need, so we'll put the floor in here. We'll put the walls up here, and then we'll put the... I wish there was kind of like an auto sort button. That'd be nice. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, sweet. Now I just need a bunch of chutes. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So, let's actually get this powered up now. Perfect. Guess I could just get all this powered up really quick while we're waiting. Probably gonna need more cable though. Alright, let's make sure all this turns on. Perfect. Alright, now we need more chutes. I'm gonna need way more chutes than I am currently making, I think. I had chutes on me. Oh god. That works. Alright. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe I do have enough, at least for these ones. Alright. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's looking good. And then I guess what I can do is I can put like a railing up or something here to kind of make this all self-contained. Alright, so I don't actually really need... I'm going to disconnect our coal generator from our main power line. And I want to see... Because our fuel generator should kick in once these batteries get too low, which our batteries are completely full for the most part, so we should be good. There's a lot of silicone in this thing, I think. I think it's done. It is. Alright, so lead, nickel. These two I can actually smelt, which I actually have quite a few in here. And these two I can just... I'm not worried about those. So I guess what I can currently do... Because I have a bunch of copper and stuff on me. I don't want to bottleneck it though. That's the thing. Even though I don't think it would. There we go. We'll just do that. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out, because I would like to actually get these two in line with these ones. So then I can actually hook up the two arc furnaces behind here, since I've been saying I was going to do that for a long time and I haven't done it yet. So I think I'll probably end up doing that right now. I also want to finish pressurizing that over there though. So you know what I can do? Is I can actually move these two silos here, because there's not a whole lot of ores in here. Yeah, so let's do these. Okay, so in order to actually deconstruct this, I need a wrench. Angle grinder. And then a hand drill. Okay. There, like that. Welding torch. Plastic sheets.
Waste tank caution.
There we go. Okay. So I can actually hook this up now. Alright, and then because of how this is, I'm gonna actually have to adjust this a little. One, two, three, four. There we go. And then what I can actually do is get this all done. One, two. I just realized that my water's completely out. Yep, I know. I'll go and take care of it in just a minute. Alright, let's go take care of our water before I end up killing myself. Alright. Oh, that's better. There we go. Alright. So that should be good. I'm going to need... Because while I'm thinking ahead, I'm going to need a bunch more piping and stuff too. So while I'm out doing that, I'm going to actually... Because I have a bunch of silicone. And I have a bunch of steel. So what we'll do... I guess I could do 300 of each. That's a lot of pipe. That's okay though. We're gonna need it eventually anyway, so we'll just do all that. Is there anything else I need out here really quick while I'm... I probably need more heavy cable. 33, 32. Nope, that's the wrong one. There, so we'll make some more heavy cable while I'm here. Okay. Perfect. Now let's go do the uranium chute really quick, or the uranium silo. Actually, what I need to do is place all this cobalt into our system here. Alright, so this is backed up. Okay. There we go. Let's see if it's working properly. And it is. Beautiful. Alright, so now what I need to do, because that's working as intended for the most part. Yeah, I don't know if they fixed something or not, because kind of right in the middle of the series, these arc furnaces would just randomly turn off. I haven't actually had to turn one on in quite a while, so I think there was just a little glitch or something that was going on. But yeah, I think that part's fixed. I'm hoping. Four, 5, 6, 7. Wow. I completely forgot I could do this. There we go. Actually, what we're going to do is do this. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Alright, now what I can do is actually hook all this up. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so we just have 2 remaining to finish over here. And then I just need, I guess I could do these ones really quick too. It's really not going to take that long. Because what I can do is just we go. Because eventually I'm gonna smelt these, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Alright, so pretty sure this one's done. Okay. Perfect. And then what I need to do is actually grab an arc furnace. I guess I should have grabbed that before I did all this. Okay. I need to go grab those arc furnaces really quick. Hopefully before those ores get all stacked up. Okay, that's the wrong one. I think I grabbed an actual furnace here. Yeah, I did. I need this. So we'll put these here. There we go. Okay. Up, and looks like we have our cable coil done. Waste. Uh-oh. Okay, so arc furnace 1, arc furnace 2. And I should have grabbed the cable coil. Ugh. That's okay. It'll take 2 seconds. Alright, so which way I do this, but alright. Let's make sure that works. Beautiful. So that works quite nicely, actually. Alright, and then just one more to do, and then we should be done with the silos. Which apparently took like 30 episodes to actually complete. But you know what? That's besides the point. There we go. Guess I could have kept that there. Okay. And then we'll do this. Grab our cable coil. Perfect. Alright, so this should be complete for the most part. Oh god. Now we just need a bunch of chutes, and then this area is basically going to be done. Well, sort of. Oops. Wrong cable. That's funny. I may or may not have used the wrong cable here. There we go. Now we're we're up and running. Okay, so that's done there. Now we can actually use these chutes. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. I think I had almost just enough chutes. Well, I have enough chutes, but I think I made just enough chutes to do this. Alright, perfect. Alright, awesome. So that looks good there. So let's put this away, open this up. We'll do 3 at a time. Or we can do 2. It doesn't really matter.
Air tank low.
Air tank low. That air tank's very low. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, our mining platform is officially done. And then our storage system's, for the most part, done. So we have everything from uranium all the way down to iron. And then coal, I'm just taking out of the generator here since you can kind of glitch through it. So I'm not too worried about the coal, but I like having the windows here so you can kind of see how much ore is in here. I thought about doing the same thing here, but I'm really not that concerned about it. Let's see, how's our power and stuff doing? Our batteries are for the most part completely full, so I think our power is doing quite nice. And then if the power does drop too low, this generator will kick on and keep our base powered at least until the sun rises and our solar panels can take over. Ooh, I need oxygen.
Oxygen low.
Oxygen is taken care of.
Oxygen critical.
Yes, I know. Ow. Oh, jeez. Okay. I have so many piping. And I'm still making... Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I may have gotten a little overboard with the pipe. I think that's okay, though. Alright, so let's do... There we go. Okay. So, nitrogen. Oh, so close. Alright, so there's the nitrogen. Now I need nitrous oxide. Oops, wrong one.
Hydration critical.
Yep, I'll take care of that really quick. Hang on. I guess the one thing I forgot to make was actually insulated liquid piping. I was so focused on this piping, I forgot that I needed the liquid one as well. Oh well. Okay, then the only one I need left is this insulated liquid pipe. Which I guess I could make a few of those right now, because I don't think I have any of these saved up. Oh, I do. It's not going to be enough, but it'll at least be a little bit. Okay, it was actually perfectly enough. I didn't miss any gaps or anything, did I? No, I didn't. So I had just enough liquid pipe in order to do this. Alright. So now we're going to place all of this back. Perfect. So now I have more than enough pipe to actually do what I need to in these areas. I think more than enough pipe is overkill because I have a crap ton of it. Alright, I don't actually need any of this right now. I'm going to keep the railings in my inventory because I'm going to eventually need those. Alright, let's do the piping here. You know what, that's probably enough pipe for now. I'm just kind of throwing stuff wherever right now. I'm going to eventually organize all this, so I'm not too worried about where I'm placing stuff at the moment, but I also just realized I had my helmet on the entire time I was in here. There we go. Okay. So now what I can do Because I have the mining platform finished. Okay, that looks cool. How you can kind of see all the ores there. That's amazing. Alright, so since this is basically for the most part done, before I do anything else, let's go drink some water and eat some food. Okay. There we go. Alright. So that's that. I can eventually get rid of all this stuff here. Let's see. What I need to do is place a sensor in here to turn these lights on and off. Or else, I guess I could just place a switch. And then each of the... I keep for... No, I haven't placed cladding up there yet. I keep thinking I've placed cladding up there, but I haven't. Okay, so now I actually want to get all of this stuff set up. So I need... I guess I can get the piping done here really quick. Get piping done right there. Okay. And then what I can also grab, because I'm going to need them, are these vents here. I can actually place one right here while I'm at it. Then I'm going to need one on that side. And then I'm going to need... Well, this airlock's already done for the most... Well, actually, no, the airlock is done. I'm going to need one over here. Well, two over there, which... I need one more. So, where's all my iron at? Copper. Alright, here's all my iron. VENT. Alright, so we'll do one passive vent. Hydraulic pipe. Alright, so I'm going to need 2 wall coolers, 2 wall... So 4 and 4 of those guys. Alright. And then let's get rid of this copper. I need gold and copper, so I'm gonna have to go out and grab gold and copper. And then I'm also gonna need sensors and a bunch of other things too, so let's go grab all of that stuff that I'm gonna need. So we'll do 1, 2, 1 and 2. Okay. So we need 4 wall heaters and 4 wall coolers. I have so much piping. Power controller, and I also need some sensors and transformers as well. What the heck happened there? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sensors. Alright. So, that's good there. Let's go outside. Close my helmet and turn my filters on. I guess turn my, my suit on. Alright. Because I'm also going to need some active vents and stuff too. So wall heaters here and here. Wall coolers here and here. And then also on this side. And then sensors. I'm going to place it right underneath the active vent, or where the vent's going to go. Then the sensor doesn't really matter where I place it here, or what side I place it on. There we go. So sensors and the wall heaters and the wall coolers are placed, and now I need a bunch of, well, vents and consoles. Speaking of vents, okay. Let's grab, let's see, we've 180 days have passed. Alright, so we're gonna have 1, 2. There we go. That's gonna go like that. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. And then the same thing over here. Perfect. And then the same thing over on this side. Alright. And then, so this is going to be the waste pipe. So what we're going to do is actually bring our waste pipe this way. Uh-oh. There we go. So there's our waste pipe. And then our oxygen pipe is going to come this way. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Actually, I can just do it like that. And then I also need our pollutant pipe here. Good thing I grabbed as much pipe as I did. Oh, heck yeah. Perfect amount of pipe. Alright, so I think that's our piping for the most part done in this section. We have our oxygen, our pollutant for our coolant, and then our waste pipe all set up. So I think that's the piping for the most part done. Now I need some consoles and active vents. So for active vents I need 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 8 active vents and 4 consoles. A lot. Alright. So the vents are gonna be here. So I need 8 of these. That's a lot. Iron, gold, and copper. It's all in here, unfortunately, so I have to wait for this to finish. I don't think there's anything else in here that I really need. I guess what I could do is replace the outside airlocks. Oh, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that's the active vents done, and now we need consoles. Oops. So I need 4 consoles. So I need 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need 2 advanced airlocks. And I need more copper. Alright, let's go grab some more copper. Advanced airlock. Yeah, so I have the 2 advanced airlocks. I need 1 of those, and then. Alright, so that's 2 of those. Alright, so we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I need transformers. And I need 4 of these. Alright. And 4 transformers. So. Alright. Let's go back outside. Turn our suit on. Alright, so let's do the active vents first. Alright, active vents are done. Let's do the consoles. Console here. Console there. Console here. Console there. Okay. 2 of these. So we'll do an air control, an advanced airlock. I forgot glass. Oh well. Advanced airlock and air control. Okay. This is slowly coming together. So now the transformers. Since I don't know where it's going to be in each of these rooms yet, speaking of, this is not even completely buttoned up here. Good thing I noticed that. Let's do transformer. Doesn't really matter how I do this. We'll place one here. Place one there. Place one there. And we'll place this guy right there. Okay. So the transformers are for the most part done. Let's actually do this. There's that, and there's that. Okay, so those two are done. Let's bring this heavy cable up this way. Alright, so these three are all wired. And then that's good there. Let's wire up this airlock over here. Thank God you can place wire between or through piping. Alright, so this is all wired up for the most part here. $5,000. 5,000. 5,000. And last but not least, 5,000. Alright. We'll turn all of this on. Not that I can actually do anything with it quite yet. So, let's do... I need to actually hook up the piping for the active vents here too. Guess I can, well, it doesn't really matter how I do this.
Hydration critical.
Yep, I'll take care of it in just a minute. I'm gonna need more copper for some more cable coil. Perfect. Okay, so let's see if I turn this on. That does in fact work. Perfect. So let's grab this. We'll grab this. Alright. Alright, so the piping is... I think the piping is completely done now. At least in this room, so that's awesome. Okay. So now I just need to get the doors for the airlocks, finish buttoning up the windows, and then we should be able to pressurize these rooms here. So I need a couple of doors. And I also need to drink water. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 doors, a bunch of glass. And then I need some logic so I can set up the heating, the cooling, and everything else. So I'm gonna need some more gold and stuff for that. So we'll do one of each. Turn off our suit. We can open up our helmet now. So I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff in here. Let's grab the glass that we have. That should be more than enough glass. Yeah, that should be enough there. Okay. Yeah, so this will actually be enough for the heating and the cooling, at least in one room. So I'm gonna need for heating and cooling. Okay, so I'm gonna need another set of these. So we'll do logic. So logic IOs, I'm gonna need 3 more of these, at least. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 more of these. So 1, 2, and I need 2 more of these, at least right now. I can actually place you guys in here. Oh, I need water. There we go. Alright. We'll eat some food, drink some water, get all that taken care of. Alright. So that's enough for the heating and cooling in both rooms. Now I need another set for the waste vents. So I need 2 more of these. And I need a bunch of cable before I forget too. Alright. And then I need 2 more of these. And then I believe I just need 2 more of these. We'll see how if I have enough chips for everything. Alright, and then let's go. Well, how much copper do I have in here? I have 114 copper. Yeah, let's empty this out really quick. I don't need that much copper. We'll do... We'll just do 50. So that'll give us 2 stacks of cable coil here. There we go. I also need some doors, so let's grab you and you. I need 4 doors. I don't think I have any more doors on me. No, I think we're good. I have stairs. It's 2. I need plastic. Alright. So that's 4 doors. I think that's all I really need, other than the cable coil, which I'll grab what we currently have. Okay. And then I'm gonna call this episode here in about 10 minutes. We are coming up on the 2-hour mark. I'm trying to rush so I can at least get the base or these rooms pressurized before I call this episode. Alright, so let's do this. So this is all good to go here. Let's button up these 2. Alright, so I think this is completely... Now it's completely buttoned up. So if I blow this window open, this should this should work. Well, I can do a quick test. Yep, it's staying pressurized in here. Alright, so here goes nothing. There we go, perfect. Alright. We're gonna lose a bunch of oxygen though. Well, not really lose it, but it's gonna, oh no. I meant to do that here. Yeah, I lost a little oxygen right there because I'm dumb. Okay. So I don't think we lost a whole lot of oxygen when I accidentally opened this. Alright, so doors. Alright, so let's grab our cable coil here and get this all wired up.
Low pressure. Oxygen low.
Oh no. Yeah, I completely messed up. So what we're gonna do, welding torch. I knew I was gonna mess something up here. Yeah, so I completely forgot that
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
this is completely open.
Pressure critical.
Wow. Or why didn't I do this instead?
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
Yes, I know. Yeah, so I just wasted a bunch of oxygen. That's great. I completely forgot. I knew I was going to do that too. Ugh. Oh man, that's so irritating. That sucks. I can't believe... Okay, so what we're going to do, because I completely messed that up, is we are going to wire this airlock up really quick so I can at least use this. I was wondering why that was not working right. I knew I was going to do that too. Alright, so this airlock is now working. Yeah, we're going to do this.
Oxygen low.
Wait, why is oxygen low? Oxygen shouldn't be low. Actually, what I need to do is do this and do this. There we go. Now we can actually, Jesus. That's great. Oh my god, I completely forgot I didn't have this buttoned up. So all of our oxygen just flew right out of this door. Or right out of this room. I double checked the windows. The windows were good. The ceiling was not. Alright, now we're airtight. Jeez. That's so dumb. There we go. Get that, and replace that with that, and then do this. Alright, there we go. So let's get this wired up. Alright, so let's go grab some more coil. Perfect. Yep, this is now holding. Jesus. That's absolutely horrible. Alright, so what we're gonna do is turn all of this off. Yeah, so that doesn't actually need to be on. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. Oh, so I guess what I could do now, well, let's see how much oxygen we have left after we vented a crap ton of it. 0. I'm not surprised. Okay. Yeah, so we vented all of our oxygen. That's amazing. What I'm probably going to do, at least until the episode ends, is probably go mine some oxygen. Uh-oh. Why? There we go. Not sure whether that didn't turn on. Because... yeah. That should have turned on. Alright, so this is still slowly filling up. Let's go and mine some oxide while we're, because I'm gonna need some. Yeah, because I'm gonna call the episode here in a couple of minutes, so we'll go and mine some oxide while we're waiting for our room to pressurize there. Alright, I see some over here. I know that there's a bunch that way, but with this jetpack, I feel like I can just go pretty much wherever I want. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we have one full stack already, so that's not bad. Alright, there's a bunch of oxide here. Yeah, so I think of what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine the rest of this oxide. I'll go put it in our base, try to get some oxygen built up again. Because I had quite a bit built up before I vented it into the atmosphere, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. So we have almost 3 stacks. Well, we'll have 3 stacks here right now. So yeah, we have 3 stacks of oxide. I don't know if that's going to be enough to completely replenish our stockpile that we had, but I can also buy some from the trader too, so I'm not too worried about it. And I'm also going to take it from the Martian atmosphere as well, so I do have oxygen. Sweet. Alright. Alright, so there's not a whole lot in here, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Hopefully this will kind of replenish our stockpile of oxygen a little bit. But yep, we did in fact get this these 3 rooms pressurized in here. I did a bunch of piping. I finished our mining platform over there, so we have the arc furnaces set up and the chutes and the vending machine, so that's all done here. Yeah, I vented all our oxygen out of this room here, but we do have this room officially pressurized along with these 2 other ones. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do in this room yet. Part of me wants to put the manufacturers in here and just have this as like a manufacturing and storage room. But I also want to have like start on plant genetics and stuff too, and see if I can't, you know, kind of mess with that system and see how that goes. But I'm also gonna do some coding and try to get rid of all the logic chips that I have, because that will save us on some power as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.